Okay, episode 8, Skyrim Remastered Khajiit Assassin build, set to legendary difficulty, and picking up exactly where we left off at the end of the last episode. The only thing I've done is wait so it became morning time, and we are going to get Fendal here to train us for one level of archery.
I'll show you what I know.
And then I'm going to take the level up that I've got waiting. So we'll go stamina, and okay, perk wise we've got 3 points in armsman, and I'll go into archery. I'll put a perk in the bottom of archery here, into overdraw, first one. So now we'll be looking to level up archery, and the only other perks I've spent is in the sneak tree. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. Up to Assassin's Blade and Silent Roll.
No, if there's anything
So we need to get some more ingredients for potions, and it's probably time to raise smithing, and the quickest way in the early levels was smithing, and the cheapest way is with steel daggers, iron daggers. So we're going to go on a bit of a 10-minute or so hunt for some ingredients and some iron ore. So we will do that. So what we're going to do is we finished the last episode there at Fort Amal, and we're going to head towards Kynsegrove and pick up some ingredients and some iron ore on the way. We did pick a little bit of iron ore up on the way over to Fort Amal in the last episode, but we'll finish cleaning up the iron ore veins that are around this, just in this little straight area along here. So we're also going to pick up more Tapanella, Jazzbay Grape, Creep Cluster and Dragon's Tongue for our next batch of potions on the way as well. Probably about a 10-minute run, I suppose, to pick up these ingredients. There's a skeever there. I can see him. He's looking straight at me. Where's Fendal? There's Fendal. Go get him, Fendal. Get out of the way and I'll shoot him. Good boy, Fendal. Get our skeever tail. Now there's another ore vein just here above Mixed Water Mill there, so we will mine this. So looking at the ingredients that I am carrying, I've got quite a bit of more Tapanella, and around here it's quite easy to get some Dragon's Tongue and some Fly Amanita at Kynsegrove, so that'll be our next batch of potions that we mix. I haven't got a lot that I can mix in big batches from common ingredients at the moment, so we'll head across the water here. Come on, up you get. So from Mixed Water Mill, we just run up the hill here. You have to excuse me, I'm still suffering from a cold, so if my voice is a bit weird or I'm sniffling or have to pause to cough or something, excuse me. And you come to this little gap here and you can run up the hill here. And at the top of the hill, when you come out of the trees, there is an iron ore vein. And a fox. So we'll get our smithing to 30 with iron daggers, and then we can take dwarven smithing. Then we'll switch over to making dwarven bows, which seems to be the most economical way to make smithing grow. I don't want to smith it, I don't want to power level it all in one go. Don't really want to power anything all in one go, really. It becomes unbalanced. You could get away with power leveling smithing right up high here to create damage. So you run along the top here. That was Fendal, I hope. It is Fendal. And you come to this point here where you can see down to the waterfall, and there's another iron ore vein right here. Chapow. Take this iron ore vein. And we'll probably finish up here at Kynsegrove, and we'll go into the mine at Kynsegrove, although that's stuff for making elven things. But in that mine there's a whole pile of Fly Amanita, which I want. to go with the Mora Tapanella and the Dragon's Tongue that we're picking up along the way here. So across the river. And just over here there's another iron ore vein, but I think I picked this up on the way through to Fort Amal. Give me the Mora Tapanella. It's just here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is there. Yeah, we picked it up on the way over. So above us should be the spiders, where the spider cave is. Can't remember what it's called. So from the spider cave, just head around here. And there's another ore seam just around the corner here. And some creep cluster. We'll pick creep cluster up. It's not the best ingredient, but we'll get it anyway. So now we move to archery. I want to level archery up so I can get the 3 perks in the bottom of archery into overdraw. So that means getting it to level 30, and then the goal will be to get smithing to level 60, I think it is, so we can get arcane smithing. So we jump up here and you come to this funny little thing. It's got an altar in the middle. Don't go near the altar, otherwise you'll have to fight a couple of mages, and one of the mages will actually reanimate that Draga that's laying on the altar. So we want to just duck up above here. There's an iron ore vein here. So we're going to sneak because we're pretty close to, I think it's called Mistwitch Grove or something like that. And just above this sort of semicircular thing here, there's an iron ore vein here somewhere. Next to the dead tree, there it is there. Sometimes there's a wolf here as well, or an animal, skeever, wolf at low levels. But I've got Fendel right next to me, so if the wolf appears while I'm mining, he'll look after it. Alright. And up there is where you need to be careful, because that's where the witch will come from, and that witch will kill me in 2 shots, I think. Right, we go back down here, and what we're looking for now is a few ingredients. Who's over there? Oh, that's the friendly dragon. The friendly giant. You can run right past that giant. I think we got a sneak level from him as we came up. Alright, we're away from the witch now. We'll grab a few more ingredients here. We sort of come back down from there, and somewhere down here there's another ore seam which we may have picked up on the way past before. So come to these rocks in the tree, and I think it's below us here somewhere. These two confuse me. There's 2 in a row here. Here it is here. They're sort of 2 reasonably close to each other here that I the other one's sort of above the Riverside Shack is how I remember it. Alright, we've got that one. Riverside Shack is below us down here. There's another ore seam just over here, but I got a feeling that we picked that one up on the way over. You sort of run past it. Yeah, it's there. You sort of run past it on the way over. So now if we go up here, we have 1 more to pick up, then a few more ingredients. There's the dragon mound. Right next to the dragon mound here is another ore seam. Where is it now? It's pretty close by. There it is there. From the dragon mound. And then we'll jump down on the road here, pick up a few ingredients, and then head into Kynsegrove over to the mine. Alright, there's the friendly dragon down there. The friendly drag. Why do I want to call him the friendly dragon? The friendly giant. Let's have a look at our ingredient list quickly to see how many of these we've got. So, I'm not worried about how many creep clusters I picked up. Dragon's tongue, we've got 19. Jezbay grape 16 and Mora Tapanella 27. Alright, so we want a few more dragon's tongue. That's probably why I'm calling him the friendly dragon, because I'm picking up dragon's tongue. We'll take a few Jezbay grape if we walk past them. And never walk past Blue Mountain Flower. One of the easiest ingredients to pick up and one of the most expensive potions, expensive ingredients to mix for expensive potions. That didn't come out very well, did it? Dragon's tongue, dragon's tongue. Alright. A few more and we're set to go. So I'll probably go over here to the mine and collect a whole pile of fly amanita in the mine, but I might actually cut that out of the episode, I think, because it's really, there's no combat in there. You're just going into the mine and collecting fly amanita and mining some ore seams in there. That's probably us. We're probably done here, I think. Alright, up we go. Kynsegrove. Chicken's eggs. Come on, Fendal, seriously? Blue. We got quite a few blue, but oh, what happened to the poor wolf? He's patting the dead wolf. I'm going to skin it while you're patting it. That's very bizarre. I've never seen a guard do that before. Oh, it's Stormcloak Soldier. Of course, Stormcloak Soldier. Alright, we got other things to do than watch a guard pat a dead wolf. Alright. So this is our mine, and this is where we want to go. We might pickpocket this guard for a few arrows. We're detected. Who's looking at us? The other guard. A few arrows. Let him.
What is it?
Nothing. Continue on with what you're doing. I want to steal this malachite ore. Quickly. Come on. Go about your business. I'm not doing anything.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
No, I can't. Go away. Come on. Good boy. He's just going to stand there and watch me forever. I must be acting too suspicious. Alright. In we go. Alright, I might actually cut this video here. We are going to go in here and mine all the malachite ore and pick up all the fly amanita that's in here, and so I will catch you in a little while. Okay, finished looting the mine. Well, not looting, just running in there and picking up. You can take anything in there, nothing stealing. So we got 21 fly amanita and I think another 18 malachite ore out of there, plus a few little odds and ends that were loose. I traded some stuff with Fendal because I was getting a bit heavy, and what I will do is quickly, Fendal and I haven't sold off for a while, so that malachite I will convert into ingots. Doesn't matter about the iron ore because one iron ore weighs 1 and one iron ingot weighs 1. We'll do the silver ore as well, and that's it. we are out of here and off to the Guardian Stones to pick up the Warrior Stone, because we're going to do some smithing soon with all this ore we're collecting. So we're going to go to Embershard mine and kill some bandits, and then take all their iron ore. And also in there we want the fly amanita. We should be able to get another, I think, 6 or 8 fly amanita out of there. So we'll pick up the Guardian Stone here, the Warrior Stone, and there is actually quite a bit of ore around this area that we could probably do another 5 or 6 minute run and pick up quite a bit. So I'm going to get Fennel to wait here, because he'll be a pain in the ass when I try and sneak in from above on this guy that's guarding the front door here. Where are we going? Over the top here and down, I think. Where is the mine? Yep, this is where we're going. Daggers out. Take this guy out. I'm still not certain of my ability to backstab some people, because I'm only running dagger that's like 12 in damage. So we haven't got into smithing yet. We haven't put a perk in steel smithing to increase these. You pretty much need to get your steel smithing up above 20 before the steel smithing perk really does anything for you. So we'll pick up the fly amanita here. And we will kill this torch. Kill these torches quickly. Alright, we'll let those guys go about their conversation, and then they split apart and we'll get an easy kill, but we'll pick up the fly amanita and the coin purse from there. And this guy should be on his way. Here he comes. We will wait here and hopefully he doesn't see my tail. Let him walk past us and kill him in the back. You didn't look at me then, dude? Sure. Oh, it's so hard not to pick that button. Actually, we will actually take all this guy's clothes and pick him up and move him. Because when we open the door and let the other 2 guys come in, when we've dropped the drawbridge there, we don't want the guy that walks around this way seeing that body and getting aggro. So let's carefully go and loot some fly amanita and kill this guy. Alright, we're done. Let's drop the drawbridge and get ready, wait. So these guys come down here. I know one guy's going to go and look at the front door and the other guy's going to come up here past me. So I'm just going to sit and wait on them to finish their conversation. Usually when you come across 2 people having a conversation or 2 enemies having a conversation, you're better off letting them do their thing, have their conversation, then wait till they go about their business before you attack them. So we got one down. Got anything good? Just out of interest? Gold, that's it. Oh, I don't have a bow. I was giving stuff to Fendal and I realised I had an orcish bow, so I gave him my hunting bow and took the orcish bow. So this guy's coming towards me. I'm going to take a couple of steps back, put a shot on him. He'll come to me. I'll hide behind this barricade again. He will run past me and I'll kill him. Nothing good. I'll probably pick all that stuff up later with Fendal and go and sell it, but or when I loot this place. This guy in here I'm a bit worried about. I'm only at 12 in damage on my daggers, so I'm a bit worried this guy is going to be a bit strong for me. So I definitely want to get a power attack on him. We will take that torch, and that will make him come and look. We'll let him have a look around for a bit, then hopefully as he turns around go after him.
Must be my imagination.
And we were strong enough to get him in one go. We want his key, because we definitely want to look in here. I'm not touching that yet, otherwise that stupid voice is going to talk to me. There is actually a spell tome. Alright, we'll just take that stuff and be done with it. I'll come back later, or after the episode. Alright. Kill these torches as we go in case we have to retreat and hide in the dark. Let's have a look what's going on here. So we really want that lady on the bridge. She's looking the other way. She's looking the other way. We are going to go and follow her. No, we're not. We are just going to give it to this guy. We will loot a little bit around here while she makes her way back, because there are some gems and coins here to take. And a chest, which just has some alright stuff in it, nothing spectacular. And where is this person? Is she coming back? Here she comes back now. So we'll watch her, wait on her, be patient, as you need to be with daggers. Is there anything down here? I think there's just an ore seam down here. Alright, we need to stop messing around because she's going to turn her back on me and we're going to miss the opportunity if I'm not careful. Yep. Job done. Arrows and a longbow. What am I looting for? It's so hard not to push that button, isn't it? So we have the blacksmith dude, which I deliberately knew he would get a bit cranky with me if I did that. No, you weren't hearing stuff, man. Come on, get serious.
What was that?
Come and have a look. Oh, he went a long way. Oh, and he's strong. 30 times attack didn't kill him. I had to get a second one in. Alright, we are done in here. We have actually killed everybody. We just need to loot this place now. How long have I been recording? There's a book there. Let me quickly look how long I've been recording. Alright, I'm going to actually do the same again. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to run around here and pick up all the fly amanita and mine all the seams and then come back when I'm done. See you shortly. Okay, Fendel and I have finished cleaning it out. I had to go and get Fendel from the Guardian Stones because I got overweight. So I went and got Fendel, we cleaned it out. We got 47 iron ores now, and we got to 31 in Mora Tapanella, which is pretty cool. We got to 41 Dragon's Tongue, and how many Mora Tapanella have we got? 27. Cool, we can mix a whole batch of pretty good potions to sell off for our next round of skill buying from Fendal. We are going to actually go and collect some more iron ore from around this area now, so we might actually go over to this cabin, the cabin that in the first or second episode that I actually killed the witch up here and we took it for our own. We haven't been back to store anything in it yet. And just on the edge of the cabin over here there is an iron ore seam, which we'll start with this one. We'll mine that, and somewhere around there's usually a wolf to my right. If we come up out of the river from the other side, there'll be a wolf or a skeever or something there. So we've got Fendal covering my arse, hopefully. So hopefully we can get probably, what, another 5 or 6 iron ore seams around here. There's another iron ore seam over near the... There's usually a wolf or something down in there. Can't see anything. I did actually fast forward time to make this day, and I'm actually regretting it. I should have left it dark because we need to run up past that that funny camp, the one just down from Helgen when you first come out. At the Hunter's Retreat, there's another iron ore seam here. We'll grab that. And then run around near the, I think it's the Shrine of Talos. It's where we went in probably the first episode or second episode of this series to actually get the Thalmor robes to sell off. Now I'm confused. Did I actually go there on this character to get the Thalmor robes? Something's quite often usually happening up here. Nothing. Yeah, I did come here on this character. Where's the Shrine of Talos? It's unmarked, isn't it? Oh, but it doesn't matter. There's our iron ore seam. Shrine of Talos is above. We should have some good gems to sell off as well. We've got flawless runs. We might be able to make some expensive jewellery for smithing, trading. Alright, Fendal, now it gets tricky. We need to sneak a little bit around here, because there's another iron ore seam here, but we are very close to that camp. We are detected. I don't think they'll attack me unless I actually go really close to them. I'm hoping anyway. Pretty sure along here somewhere is the ore seam I want to find. Here it is. You're watching my back, I hope, Fendal. Alright, run away, quickly. I think up here there's a whole pile of other ore as well, but it's not iron ore. So we'll give it a miss this time, due to time restraints. And the world must be sick of watching me run around collecting ingredients, so we will go up here. So that's... Where are we? Yep, that's back down towards Riverwood and the Standing Stones. That's that way. We need to go this way and cut off to the left, sort of above Embershard mine. Up here. And there's another ore seam here we can pick up. So I think I've confused you a bit there. I'll show you the map once I've done this one. So where we are is pretty much above Embershard mine. That's where we just were. Guardian Stones, Riverwood. Now there is a silver ore mine. So from the fork in the road here, as if you come up this road, I think you go straight across and up here. It's up here somewhere. Might be around the corner and up. There it is. Take the silver ore as well to mix with the flawless gems we're picking up. Or is that only gold? I'm not sure. We'll find out when we get to do some smithing in a while. It's been a long time since I played Skyrim. A lot. But it's surprising how much floods back. I have watched a few of my old videos too. And a few of some of the other guys' old videos as well. And we will take the Mora Tapanella that's on offer, that's for sure. And where are we? We're up this way somewhere. There's another 2 iron ore seams up here. So we're sort of above Riverwood here. If you look there, Riverwood's just down there. And we're above Riverwood, and here's 2 iron ore seams here. And grab this one as well. Depleted. What do you mean? No. I was going to say, I thought it was a bit laggy in the top left there, showing me that the iron ore vein was depleted. I thought it was the one that I was working on. Come on, hurry up. Enough mining. Alright, I've had enough mining. It's only been 1 episode. For some reason... There's a couple of bandits up there. We should actually have a go at them. And then run up there and steal from their chest. Are you ready, Vendel? He's got an exotic weapon as well. I can't remember what that magic weapon is he's using. Can we actually see the guys up there? We should be close enough. There he is. Go to the arrow. That's it. Go and stand right where that arrow landed. That's it. Perfect. Ah, too low. That's better. There's another guy up there. That should actually bring him out. He should come rushing to us, actually. That's the plan, anyway. He's up in there. I can see him on the HUD, but I can't actually get a shot on him. Come on, jump out there and have a look. There he is. He moved right at the last second then. And he moved again. Oh, I got him. Job done. The down bow must be just strong enough to get them in one shot. I didn't think that it one-shot them yet. Seeing we don't have many perks or much skill in archery yet, but I'm not bad for weight. We'll take that shit. Lockpick and hide armor, we'll sell it. Take our skeever tail. We're only going to grab 2 more iron ore veins. There's usually a magical weapon in there, but there's nothing today. Ripped off. Check for salt. It says empty, you idiot. Why are you checking it? Cabbage only. Alright, let's go and get the last ore vein. Hello, rabbit. And the last ore vein we are going to pick up here is iron ore, and it's right at the back of right at the back door to Embershard mine. We'll pick up more tapenella here. Wolves. We're heading into wolf territory here. Where's the back door to Embershard mine? And I have no fendar with me, so I am paranoid about the wolves. There's the back entrance to Embershard mine, and here is our iron ore vein. And that'll be it for this episode, I'd say. We will probably run down into Riverwood, sell some stuff off of all this junk we got from the bandits in the mine, and we got another flawless garnet added. All right, we're done. Off to Riverwood. After we, of course, collect some more tapenella. Each more tapenella that I grab now, because of the other ingredients I have already picked up in this episode, adds about 300 at sale price, I suppose. Alright, enough for one episode. Bit of an odd episode for me where I actually cut bits out, but we're done. I'm going to sell some stuff off around here, and then probably go over to Whiterun and sell some stuff off, and that's where I will pick up the next episode after this one. So cheers guys, hope this is not too boring ingredient and collecting and resource collecting. So I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.